Welcome at Big-Kart, Milano. Here we are today to show you the only one outdoor car circuit of the city, with 820 meters of length, 2 long straight and 10 turns like hairpin and double apex. Today we are going to use those cars, 270cc 4T Sodi rental kart with Honda motors and 9.5 horsepower, which have like 60 kilometers per hour of maximum speed. Our target for today is to reach a lap time that is under 48 seconds. And to do this, we have to follow the right racing line. But not only. For each turn, we have also to find the right braking point, the exit apex and the most suitable moment to go on the throttle outside the turn. And here we are with the first important part of this circuit that I want to show you. This is the first tail spin after a long straight and the most important braking zone of this track. Because here, if you miss the braking point, you will surely lose your rear. We want to say thank you to the Big-Kart team that gave us the permission to walk around the track during closing time and see in a better way the most important part of this circuit. And here we have the second important part of this track, turn 6, a turn that you have to do at full throttle, full speed to avoid losing time. Another important thing that you have to notice here is that you have a little bit of pendants and you have also to pay attention at the distribution of your weight on the car. In this moment behind me, 20 car teams are preparing to do the We Race event 2024 Grand Prix here at Big-Kart. As you can see here, we can take a look at a right that says Ultra. We will see it better this evening while we will get on the kart. But for now, I just want to say you that Big-Kart has just hosted an important Puma event with important guests like Oliver Berman and Theo Hernandez. Okay, so here we are to take an overview of the track and try to find the best racing line. Here we have the start, and as you can see we have also all the 10 turns. Going right through the start, we approach turn 1, that is an increased radius. Here we have to stay tight at the apex, saving track space. Then we have to approach turn 2, the hairpin, that have the most important braking zone that we can fight right there. For the hairpin, we have to take a line that is as wide as possible, using all track space and getting a late apex right there. Maybe we can find it a little bit later, right there, and trying to close the trajectory in this way. Now we can go on the throttle, using all the exit space and doing all the turn 3 at full speed. Maybe there we have another braking zone, then on the track we will find all the exact braking point. For this double apex at turn 4 we have to get a wide entry and we don't have to close the trajectory here at the first apex but there at the second. In this way we can go on the throttle right there and get this space to gain speed. Now for turn 5, it's important to get another wide entry like that and another late apex that we will try to find here. In this way we can go on the throttle as fast as possible and try to gain speed at the second long straight. Then turn 6, a turn that we have to do at full throttle. In this way we go straight right there and here we can start to get the apex in this way. There we can get all this space and here we can start the turn for turn 7, keeping the right curb, and then turn 8 keeping the left curb. This is another double apex that is different from the previous one at turn 4, because here we can stay a bit tighter at the first apex, then here we gain track and gain space and then take the second apex as tight as possible. Approaching the last turn, we just keep the middle of the track and try to get the last late apex. And then, here we are, you can go on the throttle and gain speed for all this straight, finishing your lap. It's the moment to get on the kart. I used to set my kart with the seat pushed all the way backwards to keep my weight at the rear of the kart. For the tires, I still don't understand if it's necessary to heat them up, but I think that a little bit of those moves and in 1 or 2 laps the tires are fine. can easily notice the advantages of an unbalanced trim toward the rears at the curve exit, especially if followed by long straights as here at Big-Kart circuit. Compared to the other cars on the track, I can reach an higher top speed in less time because I can go on the throttle before them without losing the rear thanks to the weight I carry on the wheels behind me. Starting to know better the track and trying to apply the racing line that we studied before. I also found the right braking point with some reference on the track. This track have a lot of traction on the ground, so it's difficult to avoid bouncing in the turns. Maybe with just 2 bounces you can barely lose 0.1 second. Now is the moment for the hot lap. Nice wide exit at the last turn and prepare the decrease radius at the right. Then focus on the braking point for the first hairpin. Here, hard on the brake, turn to the right and find the late apex to get a wide exit. Then full throttle and preparing for the other braking point. Pushing all the way down the brake, lost it a little bit here but still nice exit. Preparing the wide entry, decrease a little bit the throttle, then full speed along the straight. Here for turn 6, pay attention to the weight distribution and don't leave the throttle. Then turn 7, near full throttle but also try don't bouncing outside the turn. Double apex, open it up, fast on the throttle, get a wide entry and a late apex with a fast exit. After all the day here, I can say that this is a great track. Various type of turns and trajectory that you can take in a battle for the position. They have a great rental program with also the 125cc 2T kart powered by THROTTLE. So we got the time of the session from the Big-Kart team, and at the very last lap we recorded 47.662 seconds. We got the target, but maybe we can still gain time like 0.5 or 0.6 seconds, trying to be more smooth in the turns and more clear with the steering wheel. That's all for today. Don't forget to like the video and leave a comment about your feeling on the tracks. So, see you in the next one and unleash your power. Ciao!
Keep me on fire when you come over me and you go down slow. Heat's rising, can't you see it?